It's comments like this why I hesitate to show math equations. Like I said, someone always says, surely we don't have it all figured out. Surely we don't have it all figured out. Our body of scientific knowledge is always expanding. But science is observational. We observe the universe around us, and then we write laws that describe those observations. If those laws become more complex, those observations don't change. So, for example, when we got Newton's laws of physics and then found out that they were more complex when we had to consider Einstein's laws of relativity, all the calculations that we did with Newton's laws of physics still had to be true. In the scenarios in which we observed them in play, we needed to reconcile that. We needed to reconcile that Newton's laws of physics were not the complete picture, but still held true in classical scenarios, while Einstein's theory of relativity ended up applying in more extreme scenarios. And that's hard to do. It's hard to reconcile those sorts of things. And essentially, you don't get that reconciliation unless you have a preponderance of evidence for it. A ton of evidence. The whole extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence thing. You can't just say, I feel like one day will move faster than light, so it's possible that one day will move faster than light. That's not scientific. If we observe something moving faster than light speed, if we observe it out in the universe, then we have to create laws that reconcile that. But for now, we haven't. And not only haven't we, all our observations point toward that being impossible. So right now, our body of knowledge says that's impossible. You don't get to just dream really hard and say one day it will be possible. That's not how science works. And some motherfucker's gonna come in the comments and say, oh, well, we said we couldn't fly. No, we fucking didn't. I hate that misconception. The science of aviation stretches back to ancient Egypt, motherfucker. That is a bullshit sugar-coated narrative that is given to people so that they buy into this idea that you can just dream something and it'll become true. But much like the reality of politics, dreams don't necessarily give you opportunity. And in science, dreams don't necessarily mean that something is possible. You need evidence first. And you can't just go out searching for that evidence, you have to observe the evidence first. So no, we don't understand everything, but we know enough to solidly say you can't move faster than the speed of light if you have mass.